What is kindness? Kindness, as a full word, has got two words in it. The first one is kind, then the other one is ness. This word kind is one of the oldest in the English language, going back to some time going back like 900 years back. It originally meant nature. Kind is nature. And ness is the deed. Kind is nature. Ness is the deed. Therefore, kindness is natural of nature. Kindness is natural of nature. Because we said kind originally meant nature. And we can say that even this word kind we can also translate it as likeness. Like when you observe another person, they are of your likeness and the likeness of God. Therefore, they are of your kind. And the only way you can interact with them is through kindness. When we show kindness, especially in the face of cruelty, we are wielding the greatest power in the universe, which is our groundness in nature. Being kind to unkind does two things. This one we should know. It is as a reminder to the unkind to return to their kind, to their likeness, to their nature. It is unnatural to show cruelty. When you show cruelty, it means you are unnatural. And at the same time, you become you like when you show cruelty, it is unnatural to show cruelty and meanness, because kindness is always and shall always be one of the most powerful and beautiful forces for good that exist in the entire world or entire universe. It is a reminder of why we are here and how we can each use our lives to be of service to others. Kindness is a source of some of man's greatest joy and reason why life is beautiful, even though it's challenging. And this thing we call kindness involves choice. Kindness involves choice because there are many alternatives to kindness that will tempt us through life, including, of course, apathy and anger. And sometimes circumstances may test us. People may try us. News may trouble us. Yet, despite of these obstacles, we each have the beautiful ability to actively choose to be kind. And in addition to kindness, kindness involves choice because there are so many ways to be kind. Every time each of us performs an act of kindness, we get to choose what we becoming. We said kindness is nature. Kindness is realizing one of your own kind. is realizing God in another person. You cannot be kind to somebody else if you do not realize the kind of the person you want to be kind to. Because kindness is likeness. If you cannot realize the likeness in another person, you can never be kind. And kindness, actually the active ingredient in kindness is love. It is what love is. Because love is the origin of affectionate, empathetic and supportive undertone that exists not only in the kindness, but also in each and every form of kindness. It is a way, like kindness is a way love is expressed, a reason love multiplies, and an example of what is possible when love is prioritized. It is one thing to be taught kindness, and it is another thing to be touched by it. If we actually want to really understand what is kindness, then we need to do more. We need to do more, just than just reading about it. We need to branch out beyond the confines of what can be written and immerse ourselves in the beauty of what can be felt. Because kindness cannot even be expressed by words. Kindness cannot be expressed by words. It is an energy. It is an emotional energy. It is an emotion. Words are limited. Our own, whatever comes of the mouth is always like our words. No one can even describe their own thoughts, word by word, perfectly. Therefore, kindness what I can say, it can never be, we are trying to describe it, but it can never be described by words. And if we want to really know, if we want to know, I said we can never express it by words. If we want to know the real meaning of kindness, then we must take the time to intentionally spread kindness by being kind to others and being kind to ourselves. It can never be expressed by words. If you want to know it, you can never express it by words. It is becoming that. It is not proclaiming, it is becoming that. When we actively choose to be kind, we see the real power of kindness. We see the real power of kindness at its best. And we get to realize it. And instead of just researching about what kindness is, it's all about becoming that. Then we'll come to realize the power of kindness. Kindness really is, we can call it like love in action. As love itself and kindness are the antidote to hate. It is a wellspring of hope and also a counterbalance of despair. It is a gift everyone can give every day, not to others only, but also to ourselves. No one lacks nothing. We lack nothing. Everyone has got the capability to be kind. The gift of kindness is a gift that keeps on giving. Sincere kindness does so much more than just make us smile. It does much more than making us smile. It stays with us, it lingers with us. And despite how low we feel or how far we have fallen, great acts of kindness picks us up. They dust us off and argue us to stand tall regardless of the weight of our burdens. That is the beauty of kindness. It provides both comfort and clarity. It ignites and even it soothes. So it's not a matter of just pondering what kindness is or pondering about kindness. It is about practicing kindness. It's about becoming to build the kindness, being kind to others, to yourself, to everything, to plants and animals, to be kind. When I say even to plants and animals, everything else is a manifestation of God. They are the likeness. Kind is like. When you say mankind, is a kind of a man, kind of man. Before he fell, man. Actually, not before he fell. Before the original man, Adam, was one. He was man. When he was separated to male and female, they became mankind. When we say mankind, it's the likeness of a man, the likeness of the original man. It's not man. Male and female are not man. They are mankind, likeness of man. Man, that which was Adam. And as we said, kindness is love in action. It means kindness is also a bridge to peace and harmony, a creator of laughter and delight, a tool that can tighten and strengthen bonds, a bucket that can douse bitterness and blame, a key that can unlock self-imposed prisons such as selfish and hostility, and many, many, many much more. Kindness itself builds, it taps into inherent goodness that resides in each of us and grows steadily stronger with each and every act of kindness that is performed. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, a steep hill, kindness increases and intensifies until it becomes such a formidable force for good, and it knocks down the evil barriers of anger, animosity that stands between us and the pure and the beautiful, peaceful world we want. Kindness is crucial, contagious, and completely capable of changing the world for better if not we commit ourselves to spreading it. And in fact, beside being good for the world, kindness is also one of the most rewarding ways each and every one of us can use in our lives to make a difference. As we don't know how much we have here on this earth. No one knows. But we do know we want to do things that matter. We dream about ways we can do something important or do something meaningful in our lives in a desire to make an impact. That means we do not have to wait for some unknown future date to do something greater or important for the world. Just through kindness, we can do something important every day. and not only ending up changing the world to be a better place, but also ourselves as well. This is what happens. When we are kind to others, we make people feel valued and encourage them to reach their greatest heights. We see beyond the scope of our own individual problems and work to use our lives to do the most good for the most of the people so that the world is a better place because of it. When we are kind to ourselves, we refuse to let ourselves be devalued and courageously fight to reach our own greatest heights. We see beyond the scope of multiple failures and works to unleash the immense powers of our potential. So we too are better people because of it. Kindness is our ally, is our friend. It pushes us to our best by reminding us to love ourselves and the people with whom we share the world. It changes us by challenging us not to be satisfied with mediocrity, but to dare to do better and strive to be better. Therefore, as we can see, kindness is so much more than one thing. Kindness is many things. Kindness is a form of love and a way love forms. Kindness is the way to change the world for the better, and the way to better ourselves for the world. Kindness is a potential path to happiness and a happy way for us to potentially find our paths. It is not just simple, it is satisfying. It is not invigorating, it is inspiring. It is not touching, it is transforming. Kindness isn't just this thing or that thing. It is everything.